I want to show you how I would write copy as somebody who currently manages $1 million a month in paid ads and generated over $3 million in revenue for my client in June of 2026, so just last month. Now, as you already know, I am not into making the super dopamine high engaging videos because it take a lot of time to script. So instead, I'm just gonna be super raw and authentic and honest and share exactly from scratch what I do. This isn't gonna be like AI, it's just gonna be me sharing my screen, and it'll be what you would do as well if you're in my shoes. So if that's what you like, please keep watching. Otherwise, you can go watch something else. And also, if you have any questions, please make sure to leave them below. I like to actually answer the questions that my subscribers have. I want to help you guys in your business. That's the only reason that I'm doing this right now. So without any further ado, let's jump in. Okay, so I was just recording something and it messed up with the audio. So hopefully it all works now. So what I did, I just went to the ad library and I typed in coaching. So Facebook ad library, typed in coaching to see what we got. I found this guy right here, Richmond, who's running ads. He's in the coaching niche, which is what I do. And so I just went to his page and he's got this little tiny challenge book. This is a ClickFunnels book. And so looks like he's worked with Russell Brunson. This literally looks like a ClickFunnels Russell Brunson page, which is awesome. And so I'm going to write something for him. So first things first, let's see what this is even about. So what I like to do, obviously I'm a Claude kind of guy. Let me get this open for you guys. And pull it up here. Okay, so, give me the ICA and offer here. I just copied everything. ICA is the ideal client avatar. So I just want to get an idea on what everything is. Okay, let's see what we got. Gonna let that run for a second. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna look at this. Fastest and simplest way to consistently get paid ads as an early stage coach. What? Okay. To consistently get paid. Even if you have zero following, zero. So that's the offer, right? So it's a book. Okay, so the citing that the things I like to know is it's called the UMS, which stands for Unique Mechanism of the Solution, and the UMP, which is actually before this, the Unique Mechanism of the Problem. So these are like basically the two things that I need to get answered. Like that's the number one. And so I'm even just going to ask that here before I even keep going. I'm going to say, what are these? What are these? And let's see what it says here. Okay, so what is it? It's a free physical book. The tiny challenge, pay $10 for it. It's just like, so free plus shipping. It's probably the kind of thing. It looks like we have some of it already here. So the mechanism, tiny challenge is the named unique mechanism. Big proof anchor is Russell Brunson using it to make 100K from 2 challenges plus 1,200 coaches helped and 500 plus 5-star reviews. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. So I'm going to say I've written a lot for coaches, and I think I'm just going to get some more info here. The root cause, working for free is secretly killing your business. Okay, that's his thing. The hidden cause is not, it's kind of funny considering I'm doing YouTube videos. The mechanism, this is the specific reason why your offer works where everything else failed. That is what the UMS is. Free work destroys it. Build the following first. Okay, so give me some leads. Okay, and I'm going to see what it gets. Now, I do tend to like writing my own hooks. I think that they tend to perform better. And then after I write the hooks, I let AI kind of finish it off. So this is where like organic content comes in handy, because things that are like viral style tend to perform pretty well. And so I really like never hooks are really good. So like never do X or whatever. So never try and grow your own coaching business by yourself. That could be a good hook. What I wish I knew before building a multi-7-figure coaching business. Let's see what I wish I knew before building a multi-7-figure coaching business that has helped over 1,200 coaches get paid faster. Now let's do another thing. So never, as a coach, never, what did it say it was again? Free value. Never give away anything for free that you could make even $1 for. Something like that. Okay, so that's just three different hooks. And again, I'm trying to just like think of like viral style things. Like never do this. People like when it says never do something, they're like, oh, like what should I never be doing? Am I messing up? What I wish I knew. This is curiosity based, obviously. And then as a coach, never give away anything for free, even if you can get it for $1. Now let's see. So let's see what hooks it gave me. I usually don't like these, but sometimes there's good ones. Working for free isn't building your coaching business. It's quietly killing it. I hate the word quietly right now, but it's everywhere. It's everywhere with AI. Working for free isn't building your coaching business. It's quietly killing it. Every free client you take makes it harder to land a paid one. Okay, that's not a bad line. That's actually a good line. As a coach, every free client you take makes it harder to land a paid one. I think calling out in paid ads the ideal avatar, ICA, in some way, at least in the very beginning, is important because we want to stop the scroll for these people and we want the scroll to continue for anybody else. So we're just trying to tell Meta and the algorithm basically like who this is for early on. That way, the hook rate needs to be high. Ideally 40%, but at least 30%, which this just means 30% of the people who see it watch at least 3 seconds. So we want this to be high, but in order for this to, if we have a 30% hook rate and it starts with this, that probably means that they're coaches, which is good. So we just want it to be synonymous. Like the hook rate and the beginning typically should be as close to matching your ICA as possible, if that makes sense. Okay, so these are the leads, the full openings. Working for free is not paying your dues. It's the reason you're still stuck. We were all told the same thing. Coach a few people for free, get some experience, then start charging. So you don't. So you do it. Okay, I actually don't mind these, honestly. Okay, now finish these as leads. You see what it says. So I'm going to pick my favorite one. So working for free is not paying your dues. It's the reason you're still stuck. We were all told the same thing. Coaching a few people for free, get some experience, then start charging. So you do it. And the free clients cancel. They don't do the homework. And deep down, you start wondering. That's true. So that's very free, right? So they do something for free and the free clients cancel. They don't do the homework. And deep down, you start wondering if your stuff even works because they're not even doing it. So this is a really good line. And also like a good reason I think this is all doing so well. I have created quite a few skills that do my copywriting for me based off of the way that I do write. So that's why these sometimes can do well. If you just throw these at Claude without any skill, they might be pretty bad. And what I trained them off of is Breakthrough Advertising, Eugene Schwartz. This book. So you can probably find a PDF version of it online somewhere. And just feed it to Claude so that it's aware. It already is pretty aware of the book, so you might not even need to, but that's what I usually do is I just put the whole book in there and have it basically do a deep dive of it. So most coaching advice tells you to fill a stadium before you've ever stood on the stage. I don't like that one. It's a little bit too specific and it's not really true. 0 following, 0 experience. See, I hate these ones. These are the ones I don't like. 0 following, 0 experience, no idea what to post, and you still want to get paid as a coach. It's just like not very clear what it's talking about in the very beginning. Like 0 following, 0 experience, no idea what to post. What does that even mean? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That could be for anybody. I want this to basically, what's the word? Disqualify people who shouldn't be watching in the very beginning. And I don't want it to be broad. I don't want it to be for anybody. It's for the ICA, and that needs to be very clear in the very beginning. So let's see. This is probably my favorite lead for sure. Here we go. Ever try and grow your coaching business by yourself? I tried for years. I read the books, watched the trainings, and stitched together a funnel from 10 different gurus who all said the same things, said something different. I like this one. In March 2020, my whole business fell apart overnight. The pandemic killed the live events I relied on. Cool. This is good. This is a good ad. So like, I mean, you guys can pause and read this, but like this is actually I'm going to see this one real quick. Here's what I wish I knew before building a multi-7-figure coaching business that's helped over 1,200 coaches get paid faster. Like, I know I wrote this, but I feel like that's just such a great line. Like, what I wish I knew is a good little hook, right? Little viral style hook before, and then I'm saying proof. He built a 7-figure coaching business that's helped other people. So there's like a curiosity line in here. There is, he's built a successful business, and not only has he built one, he's also helped over 1,200 coaches get paid faster as well. I think this is the best one for sure. You don't need a following, you don't need years of experience, and you definitely don't need to work for free to earn the right to charge. What a great line. I believed all of that for way too long. Like, this is definitely the one. So then I would just say, let's actually, that's pretty much it. What I would do here, you can make it longer. You can make it into like a more VSL style ad. You could take this and put it into Higgsfield, if you're familiar with Higgsfield, to make some AI claymation style ads. You could make just an AI voiceover with subtitles and run that as an ad. And I can make another video going over stuff like that if you guys are interested. But anyways, guys, this is like a killer one. Hopefully this all makes sense. But that's kind of how I would write some copy for just somebody random. I'll probably just send this over to him and let him know that I wrote it for him and pitch my offer. And if he's interested, maybe we'll work together. And if not, it's no worries. But I hope this is valuable for you guys, and I will see you in the next one.